Right now I am on Phillip Island. It's located a couple of hours from Melbourne CBD, and we are here on this island for a very special reason, and that is to witness the penguin parade, because this part of the world is home to these fairy penguins. They are like tiny little penguins. They come here after the sunset, so we are trying to time it, but we do have some extra time under our sleeves. So just want to show you what this Phillip Island looks like. And it's another beautiful day. It's really windy, but it's nice. So we are staying on this island. So when I say it's island, it's an island. It's separated, but it's connected by a little bridge with the mainland. It's only like 500, 600 meters, not too far. So we're staying on this island tonight, but tomorrow we'll be heading to Melbourne City. So in this video, I'll take you along on this journey and show you whatever we see, whatever we do. But first thing first, these little fairy penguins. I'm excited. Have you seen penguins before, Em?
Never.
Never?
Yeah, in the zoo maybe.
In the zoo you have? Where, in Thailand or in Thailand? But have you seen like a fairy penguin, like a little penguins?
No.
Whoa. Almost got us. So you haven't seen the fairy penguins? Only the big penguins. How big were they? Or maybe you've seen fairy penguins. They're like about 15, 30 centimeters. But the big penguins, you know, the one we see on the National Geography, like they show you in Antarctica, like the big one. I think they're probably the size of a human. Penguin can be that big. But the one we're gonna see today, they are little. They're probably where your kneecap is. But exciting. I've seen them in the SeaWorld in Gold Coast many, many years ago. And I can't remember if I've seen them in the zoo, but this is the first time we're both going to witness them coming from the beach onto the mainland, or this island, after a big day of fishing. And they call it Penguin Parade. There is a ticket for it. We bought through Klook. It's about $33, $34 per person, and you have to buy a ticket. There is no free way to do it. Early ones to arrive, which means we should be able to pick the best seats. We did buy a general admission seat. There was another fancy one, but my brother, who's been here already, he said don't bother, just get the general. Oh, hang on a second. There are people here already. Look at that bird.
What is that?
It's even got a tag. So this is the visitor center, and that's where you come and either buy your ticket or present your tickets. Em's got some sort of fond with this bird. Pretty much one of the last ones to enter, so I think they're probably just trying to split the crowd into two kind of equal numbers. So these penguins, they go out into the ocean during the day for fishing, get food, and after sunset they return to Phillip Island. That's where their home is. And the reason they do it after sunset is to avoid predators such as birds, because they're not the biggest penguins in the world. So yeah, but don't be fooled by their size. Although they are tiny, but they are one of the best swimmers. I've read it somewhere that they can dive up to 60 meters to fish. little pocket rockets. What was the movie we watched about penguin? Is it called A Little Friend? It's on Netflix. I'll put it up on the screen once I find it. It's best movies, one of the best movies. And it's also based on true events. I won't go into too much details about the movie, but it's about a penguin that was rescued by this fisherman. And then since then, the penguin will return to wherever this fisherman lives every year for so many years until something happens. I'm not going to spoil it. I won't. So I've watched that movie. It's a really good movie. What country was it? Do you remember? Was it Brazil? I'm not sure. But one of the South American countries. And the penguin, that penguin, was traveling a distance of what, 3,000-4,000 kilometers to meet his fisherman friend. So they are wallabies. Look like kangaroo, but they're smaller and they're darker. And this one is very sleepy. He's tired. God, look at him. He's sleepy.
So welcome everybody. So who's excited to see some penguins?
So, how was it?
It's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Were you expecting that?
I think it's gonna come in more than that. But they just come to small group.
I was thinking the same. I thought there'd be like hundreds of penguins like emerging out of the ocean. It's gonna probably look really cool. But they did come in like small groups, which makes sense. Otherwise it'd be probably too crowded. Good morning guys, day 2, and it's another beautiful day here on the Phillip Island. It's only about, what, 9 o'clock, and before we leave this beautiful place on this earth, we decided to go for a walk on this pier. There's hardly anyone here. I looked on the maps or Google's things to do and see here. To be honest, it was like an overkill, and you know when they suggest like way too many places, it only means two things. One, the place is incredible, or they're just trying to make it up for it. And I think the second one applies to this one. There wasn't really anything that interested me. I did see something about caves, but when I looked further into those photos, it was alright. So you know how I spoke about the forest cave? The actual forest cave is getting some upgrades, or at least the access. So we have been diverted to this location instead. Looks like an adventure. Oh, is this alive?
No.
Dead. That's a dead snake.
Fish.
So according to the detour map, we should be able to access the forest cave from here. But we'll see. It's my first time as well. We'll find out. But either way, it's nice to be here. Em has decided to walk all the way, which is fine. It's a bit of a walk. It's probably like a kilometre and a bit, but it is nice. Almost there. Halfway through. It's a bit of a walk. It's such a beautiful day. It's so warm. Like, I don't actually need a jacket. If I really wanted to take it off, I could. I think the photo I was looking at when I googled the forest cave, it was very similar to this kind of little tunnel thing, but it was a lot bigger. So I'm not sure if can't be this one. Maybe a bit further up, there's another hill that's very similar to this, a bit reddish. Cool. Salty? Okay. Em's got this thing, tasting ocean wherever she goes, and she give her rating on how salty it is. So apparently the ocean here is not as salty as ocean in Thailand. Just a random fact. So there was the forest cave. Tick that as well. Nothing special, but it's okay. We were here, so may as well. We'll hit the road and be in Melbourne City. So stand by. Are you happy to be in Melbourne? There's plenty of food options for you. Em always struggles to find food. I mean, we'll go to a country town in Australia, somewhere in the bush, or not bush, but you know, not in the city, and she wants something specific. It's true. But anyway, this is the, what's this shopping centre called? Emporium. Yum. Good? Thank you. So what is it? Pork? Pork and bean sprouts. Looks good. Smells good. I'll wait for mine. No sharing. Or maybe. And here comes Sammy's meal with beef and what were those things? Some puff? Yeah, tofu puffs. That's delicious. Wow, that's a lot of food. I think I'll be done for dinner. Let's see if I eat this without making a mess, which is highly unlikely. Hot. That's good. And of course, when you're in Melbourne CBD, you gotta come and check out this street. It's right next to Culture King. It's called Hosier Lane, and it's full of graffiti art, I should say. It's pretty cool. So right now we are chilling at the Federation Square amongst all these seagulls who are fighting for a piece of what it looks like a bread. The competition is pretty tough here, and I think we have a winner. So this place is mostly used as a civic precinct. So as you can see, there is a stage, a big screen, a bit of lighting done here, and of course all these chairs which are free to use on a good day. Come on a busy time, I think they'll be gone pretty quickly. It's right opposite to the Flinders Street Station, the one I was talking about earlier. The reason we couldn't go inside is because you technically need a ticket. We could have done tap on, tap off, but can't bother. It's the oldest train station and it works like a hub for most of Melbourne. So I think majority of the trains, if not all, leave or arrive at this station. And then just over there is the Yarra River, which is like a bloodline for Melbourne. It comes from the Yarra Ranges all the way to, I think, Phillip Bay, about 150 kilometre long river, which was initially used by settlers as a mode of transportation, but now it's mostly used by the locals for kayaking, chill, looks nice, and there's a lot of cafes and bars. We'll go check it out. How are you feeling, Em, after that spicy soup, noodle?
Right now, I feel
Sleepy.
After full.
That was really filling, and that was only 1/3 spicy, and I swear to God, I was like, my sinus is all cleared up. It was very spicy. I can't imagine what it would be full strength. Boy, but it was good. Kind of needed that food. This place is pretty cool. I've been outside many times, but never actually got in. Yummy. So between Melbourne and Sydney, which one you like most?
Actually, I like both. It's different feeling.
Which one is a little bit better?
I like Sydney.
You change your answer?
Yeah, I love Melbourne.
Love Melbourne more than you love Sydney?
I love this part, this area.
This is cool.
No,
I think it's called Southbank. I'm not sure. I think with Melbourne, the city stuff, it's mostly within the walking distance. Whereas in Sydney, you have the Harbour Bridge, Opera House, they are together. And then you have the Darling Harbour, which is a little bit away. That kind of stuff. Oh yeah, both cities are pretty cool. Okay, so it's time to try some luck at the Crown Casino. Every time I've been here, well, sounds pretty bad. Only been here maybe 3 times. And this one over here, it's called the Mill. It's one of the oldest buildings, or part of the building structure, still standing here. It used to be a gunpowder factory, but now it's just there. I don't know, there are a few shops down there. They've got R.M. Williams, DJI. But it's mostly just standing in the middle. It looks cool. And with that, we are done. Well, done with the city, but not with Melbourne, because there's one more place to go to. And that is the famous St Kilda Beach. It's like an equivalent of Bondi Beach in Sydney. It's another beautiful day. It's a bit of a morning rush. Well, it's about 10:30. I think I lost Em again. She doesn't want to leave. She's taking as many photos as she could. Hi. I mean, they got a few clouds, but hopefully it stay like this for another maybe a couple of hours, and that way we'll be done at St Kilda. And then we'll be on our way back home to Wagga, actually. I'm really surprised with the weather. Usually this time of the year, what we are in the first week of May, and it's relatively warm. Melbourne weather's usually really cold. Well, most of the time I've been, it's been cold. Have you gotten enough photos? Never enough. Are you sad you're leaving?
Always sad when leaving.
Oh, it's okay. We're still here.
Where are we gonna go?
St Kilda Beach.
Is this beautiful?
Oh, it's okay, I think. It's just iconic. Most people, when they come to visit Melbourne, they just want to come here, tick it off. I think it's mostly famous for like a lot of backpackers. There's a lot of backpackers who come and stay around that area. So it's natural for them to go there. Welcome to St Kilda Beach, and luckily it's not raining, although it does look like it might very soon, but so far so good. So of course it's a weekday, it's windy, it's a little bit cold, it's not the warmest day, hence the beach is quite empty. But if you do come here on a warm weekend, this place will be packed, and I've seen it once or twice. I think I've been here maybe, I don't know, just maybe close to 10 times, maybe just under. We've been really lucky in terms of weather. throughout this whole trip. We didn't really have any bad weather. If not, it was really pleasant. And as we leave now, Melbourne, it's raining. So how do you like Melbourne, Em?
I like everything.
You like everything?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
Especially food.
The food. As long as there's food, that's all Em's worried about. Well, saying that, we'll leave you guys to it. The next video, we're actually heading off to New Zealand in 2 and a bit weeks. So two weeks roughly. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. That way you'll be joining us to a New Zealand journey and many more to come. All right, let's get onto this highway and make our way back home. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. We'll see you next time very soon.